There are days when worship feels light, and days when it feels heavy, days when your heart is full of clarity, and days when everything feels blocked, distant, or confusing. This is not a sign of weakness. This is part of the journey of every believer. Guidance is not always a smooth road. Sometimes it feels like a mountain you must climb with trembling hands and a tired heart. The danger is not the struggle. The danger is when you interpret the struggle as failure, when you start believing that heaviness means Allah is displeased with you, when you let the whispers convince you that your efforts don't matter. But the truth is this: Allah looks at your persistence more than your perfection. He looks at your sincerity more than your strength. He looks at the effort you make on difficult days more than the ease you feel on good days. The Prophet taught us that faith rises and falls just like the tide. Your heart will not always feel the same. Your energy will not always be at its peak. Your motivation will not always be strong. Yet the believer keeps going. Every prayer prayed when your heart is tired carries a special weight. Every verse read when your mind is distracted still purifies your soul. Every tear that refuses to fall is still counted by Allah. Every moment you fight back laziness, weakness, and doubt is written in your record as a victory. Remember this: guidance does not disappear when you feel heavy, but your connection weakens when you give up. Keep walking, even when the path is slow, even when your heart feels empty, even when you cannot articulate what is wrong. The light of faith returns to those who insist on moving, seeking and calling upon Allah. No believer who keeps trying is ever abandoned. No heart that keeps knocking is ever rejected. No soul that seeks sincerity is ever left in darkness. Make dua even when you feel nothing. Pray even when you feel numb. Seek forgiveness even when you don't know what's wrong. Keep returning, even if it's 1,000 times in a single day. Guidance feels heavy, so that your heart can become stronger. You grow through resistance. Your sincerity deepens through struggle, and your connection strengthens through perseverance. Do not run when it becomes difficult. That is the moment Allah is testing your truth. Hold on. The heaviness will pass, and what comes after will be worth every step you refuse to give up on. Message by Isma'il Abdullahi Idris.